Hey y'all, welcome back to the channel. This is Why You So Envious, and today we're going to be playing Switch the Colors. And I think I took the monies out of this. Goes back into the envelope for this challenge. I was trying to figure out where I got all this money from, and that's why. All right, we got $10 going into to Switch the Colors, and so we're going to go ahead and play that today. So that's $10 going in. And y'all, I like this little game. We know that this is $5 worth of prop coins. And we're going to count some blue and get $5 there. So that's $1, $2, $3, $4, and $5. And we're just going to roll the dice and play Switch the Colors until we run out of money. Grab my colors. I need orange, purple, I need red, we need green, we're going to use black for yellow, and blue. All right, we're going to just roll the die, and we're going to put how many ever quarters is on the three-sided die. So we're going to yellow, and it's got 2. We're going to mark off 2. That's 50 cents. So we're going to put back one of these 50-cent pieces. Let's roll again. That's blue. It's getting 3. So that's 75 cents. Gotta switch my markers back. So that's 75 cents. We're going to take a quarter and a 50-cent piece for 75 cents. I hope everybody's doing well. I know y'all can hear my voice. I sound like somebody's holding my vocal cords. Yeah, another 75 cents. So that's the quarter and 50 going into blue. Yeah, I've been feeling bad since Thursday. Last night was bad, but I woke up this morning feeling a little bit better. That's 2 going into red, y'all. So, but I feel better today. I've got some Mucinex that I've been working with, so I'm feeling better. I still have to teach tonight, so I'll see how that goes. That's 50 cents going into yellow, y'all. I mean, a quarter going into yellow. 3 going into orange, so that's 75 cents going into orange. That's a quarter. I'm gonna put that 50 cent in that quarter. Orange is almost done, y'all. When orange gets done, if I roll orange, then I'm gonna do it at my choice, okay? Green has got 50 cents going in, and green's a little behind. So let's put that 50 cent in. So yeah, red is getting 3. So that's 1, 2, 3. And that's 75 cents going in for red. Again, switch the colors is a term that I heard a gentleman on YouTube use. One of my kids love him. His name is Corey Kenshin. I don't know if that's his real name, but that's what he goes by on YouTube. And he's just funny. Just me sitting back listening to him. He's funny. Plays video games and stuff like that online. And he's got a pretty good following. I think he's like 4 or 5 million people following him. So my kids be talking to me because sometimes he takes breaks and stuff like that. He's getting a lot of opportunities because of his channel, which I'm proud of the brother. So he takes time off to go pursue his other interests, and it's funny because they'll be waiting on him, you know, for months for him to come back and film, and so it's funny. Orange is going to be completed today, and that's a quarter, but it needs 50 cents, so we got to figure out. I'll leave that 50 out, and then I will that quarter out, and then I will decide where it's going. We're just going to write on here that today, let's see, today 5, 6, 7, 6, 7, 26. And I don't know where this one is going into yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This is $8. And it's probably just gonna go to sinking funds, y'all. So we're just gonna put sinking funds, and I'm gonna put a paper clip on this, and we'll get the money from the bank and go ahead and finance that. Might wait till it's all done and then just count it up. All right, so I got 25 cents remaining. We're gonna move that orange because we're not using orange anymore, okay? Or you know what? We'll use the orange to tell, like if we, wherever this goes, we're gonna use orange to put it, to show that that's where it came from. All right, let's keep going. We're down to 5 now, y'all. We've got everything except orange. And there we go with orange, y'all. Okay, so let's see. Purple needs, well, let's do green because green is kind of looking pathetic. So we're going to give green 50 cents because of orange. And so let's do that. 50 cents is here. Let's roll again. And we've got green. Green is getting 75 cents. And it got it on its own. So we're going to do 1 there. And we're going to put 75 cents in. And we've got purple. Purple's getting 2. So that's 50 cents going into purple. Yep. And we've got a few coins left. We got orange again. And green is almost caught up, but not quite. So we're going to go in with orange for green. And that's 75 cents. And it's going to get these 3. 1, 2, 3. That's 75 cents. All right, let's roll again. Here we go with orange again. And it's kind of caught up now, y'all. So let's, I think I'm just going to roll it and let it decide where the 3 is going. It's going into red. So that's 75 cents going into red. Because of orange. So we're going to do 1, 2. And this may be the last one because I got a total of 3 coins. So even if we get 3, we have this one over here that we'll add to it. And we only got 2, and that's going on yellow. And so just to save me the agony, we're going to make all 3 of them. Give him all 3 of them. Okay? And so, y'all, that is our $10 going into switch the colors. Again, we have finished orange, but the others are not done yet, so we will be doing those as well. Guys, I think we're going to go ahead and move into the I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to film it separately. Okay, that's how we're going to do in this video. I'll film the rest of them separately. Y'all take care, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.